The end of the Easter break is normally a time where students across the UK return to school to prepare for the end of year exams. But this year, schools will remain empty in response to the COVID-19 pandemic, and students face an uncertain future. On the 18th of March, UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson announced the closure of schools across the country in response to the national crisis.
After schools shut their gates from Friday afternoon, they will remain closed for most pupils, for the vast majority of pupils, until further notice.
Following the cancellation of GCSE and A-level exams, the Department for Education, in conjunction with Ofqual, announced an open consultation with schools and education bodies on creating a new system of calculated grades for GCSE and A-level students.
You'll know by now the arrangements for awarding GCSEs, AS and A-levels this summer after exams were cancelled to help fight the spread of coronavirus. For this summer's awards, you're being asked to provide centre assessment grades for your students. These should be fair, objective and carefully considered judgments of the grades you believe your students would have been most likely to achieve if they'd sat their exams, and they should take into account the full range of evidence available.
But until decisions are made, this leaves students unsure of their futures and still bereft of the education provided by their teachers. UK Education Secretary Gavin Williamson announced a care package for vulnerable children to be awarded free technology and internet access to support online learning during this term. But the responsibility of finding the right curriculum for students has largely been left to parents. Under the guidance of the worldwide head of the Ahmadi Muslim community, Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad, may Allah be his helper, the national president of the Ahmadi Muslim community in the UK, Rafiq Ahmed Hayat, published a letter launching a nationwide project to support community members and the wider public. One of the schemes set out in the project is an online education program launched by Talim UK for the benefit of students from the ages of 5 to 16 and above. Over 200 online classes are being hosted by professional primary and secondary school teachers within the community.
For year 7 and 8. And at first we're going to have a look at the instructions that we need to follow at all time. I'm sure you're familiar with that because you've been doing lots of lessons.
Covering a wide curriculum of English, Urdu, maths, computer science and history subjects, but to name a few. Over 1,000 Ahmadi students across the UK have signed up for classes and have found a new source of structure to their curriculum.
The classes have been going really well with 100 teachers, professional teachers taking part, over 1,000 students and over 6,500 bookings for lessons. They've been going excellent. On the website, we also ask children after each lesson to give us feedback, and the feedback we've been getting has been really positive. Of course, we still are working with what the government is advising in terms of education. So we've, mashallah, done a plan for lessons going up to the 3rd week of July, ranging from your core like English, maths, the sciences. Then we've got more of the humanities subjects like history, geography, running. And then we've also got like the other skills subjects like computer science, media studies even. So I think it's a great thing that parents can utilize. It gives them a break. They can sit with their child, they can learn with their child, and they can also obviously gain in terms of learning how their child learns.
UK parents can find a schedule of available classes and register their children online by visiting ahmadiyya.uk/Talim. This report is brought to you from MTA International UK Studios in London.